Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Space Rangers 2 Reboot. Yeah, in the last episode I was able to find a lot of great Dominator parts in the aftermath of their invasion, their failed attempt at invasion. And I was able to go there and luckily enough was able to find certain remnants that I could sell for a lot of money. Now those kind of occasions would not be really common because a lot of the things that basically come out of the fight is not going to be it's going to be basically destroyed mostly, and some of the really valuable stuff that I can actually salvage is not going to be on the order of thousands of credits, only just stack barrel or occasional fragment cannons. I don't know what determines the quality or the condition of the object that could be salvaged. However, sometimes I can get lucky, and because of my bigger haul that I can take advantage of, I can, if I'm lucky, able to gain like thousands of credits per trip. So that was a pretty good example of how lucrative that can be if you're willing to go and risk your ship in the Dominator fight. Right now, I'm in the scientific base called Brilliant Green in the Celestor system. I mentioned that I like to stay here for a while because of the obvious fact that the Gaalians have the best equipment, and also it is rather close to, from my estimation, that all these systems or sectors, I think they're called sectors, all these sectors are basically Dominator controls, so this system is going to be in the hotbed of their activity for a while, which means I have more opportunity to gain Dominator parts and, you know, money. Yeah, so that was my plan. I do see a couple of black holes now appearing here. I guess they'll be in for a tough fight if Dominators ever invade. It does really seem or appear like the black holes are the precursors or indicator of impending Dominator invasion. And let's check the news. Alright, so April 13th, it's a week ago. According to a decision of the Galaxy Council, Ranger Kthnxbye has been announced as the best fighter. Cool. This legendary soldier and Scorch to the Dominators arrived in the Hyperspace system today. We have been informed that he is out of sorts and in no mood for signing autographs. Wow, so Rangers can definitely gain fame and, of course, celebrity status. Alright, so nothing really critical happening here. Certain trade routes that could be very useful. Gigantic planet in the Castor system, famous with high level of medical services, ready to sell a good selection of different drugs at unbelievably low prices within the new humanitarian program. Okay, so low prices for a humanitarian program that Maloch is able to exploit, perhaps. So I just save it. Of course, we also search for that Mioplasmatic equipment to see what they have going here. I'm looking for currently an engine that could support my huge haul, and this seems to be a pretty interesting option. It's not too expensive, very good speed, and decent range. It's an Alga, I know where it is. Although the space requirement could be a bit better, it is certainly better than what I have right now, which takes around 60 hull space. And well, let's just see. This is even better in terms of the Mioplasmatic status or rating, but the speed is definitely not as impressive. Alright, so what should I do first? Well, I do have a couple of modules that I have left at System Mencar, which is really far away from where I am. And there is also a probe that has finished working at System Diadem. So I could go there and pick it up. And yeah, okay, well, let's do that. They have 2 micro modules, and I think it's worth a trip to actually see what they're all about. Okay, so am I ready to go? Should I actually try to make the best of this and carry a bit of trade items? I could gain some money by selling the equipment. But let's check what kind of luxury items that I can bring. So you know, I can make some money of traveling down to Mencar. I can afford it now with 20,000. So the risk is higher, and I'd be definitely a bit slow. And yeah, last time I was definitely mistaken, sort of mixing up the prices here. I thought the selling price is actually buying price and vice versa, which really didn't lead me to any good outcome on my latest trade pursuit. And the Luxury items are down in a lot of systems here. Wow, 0. That's really interesting. This is a pretty decent price in Minerva. Again, and I think I am right. Well, I think I'm Celester, so I can travel a short distance. 227 buying. Okay, so is there any cheaper? Wow, this is really good place to sell. Unfortunately, it's not in my travel plans. So 220 seems to be the lowest price, it seems, in this part of the galaxy. Okay, so Planeridia, well, it's bad, so they're not gonna trade with me. Alright. Galtea seems to be the place I can go to. Galtea, okay. Alright, so where is this place? Minerva, just north. Yeah, alright, I can travel there. And my hull is a bit... It's kind of run down, I don't know, from the last adventure that I took in the Dominator space. I can fix it, only 20 credits. Overall, it needs more repairs, and I guess I need to, in a short while, visit the military base. Let's go to Galtea first. The engine is definitely the next thing to upgrade. It's a pretty quiet and yeah, a transport. This is what the Gaalian transport looks like. And the Raider type looks like this. Yeah, they are colored gold mostly. And whenever the music starts out, I sort of kind of feel a bit uneasy of what to expect. Here's medical base. And Galtea is right here. Okay, cool. Alright, so it's closest to where I am, right? Yeah, mostly Gaalian space seems to be pretty secure and safe, unlike the Penning space. Gaalians do hate the pirate, so I wonder what this guy will say. Yeah, this guy suspects I'm a pirate too. Well, you know, my recent record does sort of disprove that, or kind of shows the other side of what I'm up to. I mean, I still consider Raider, but if you hover on this character designation here, it says, well, I don't know, my particle activity is 52 for some reason. Maybe because I was snatching up the, you know, dominated parts without actually fighting them, probably that's why. Some military activity and trade. So I guess it kind of balanced out to a rating of not a full-blown pirate per se, but a raider, a step down in the scale of scoundrelness, but still a person to keep tabs on, I guess, if you're Gaalian and supposed paragons of Galaxian order. But I'm here for some normal trade here. 234. I think the price increased a bit, but still a pretty good price. Yeah, wow, okay, so I can only just buy entire of this. I can also try to trade equipment. Should I go for it? Alright, let's go for it. So what I'm planning is to go down to, what is it called? Minerva? The Mencar system. The Mencar system is right here. It's really far away and fraught with danger probably. I can go into a black hole here and then try to see whether I come out near Mencar. That's gonna save some time, so maybe I try that. Or I can, you know, just go straight down to Mencar, but yeah, black hole seems to be a bit more of a better risk. But I need to leave some of the equipment here or trade in the next system in order for that to happen. I can definitely do that. So let's check. Luxury, so what was the... Talat, yeah, it was Talat, right? So let's see if there's some good trading places near Talat. Alright, so yeah, Tyler doesn't really welcome me. They're all bad in terms of revelations, so it's... Well, there goes my plan. I can actually trade within this system, which is pretty funny. Okay, so where was that place where they would offer me a lot? Yeah, here, food. 339. Wow, that is impressive. Okay, so this planet is rather close by, I think. Or is it closed off? Oh, okay, it's closed off. Alright, so can I buy a star system? Taulis. Taulis is right here, so I don't really need Taulis. I wonder if there's one in the Zondor sector. Where I can trade. So it's pretty funny I don't have the star map for the systems that appear in this search. Okay. So alright. Yeah, there is a planet, a poly system. Interesting. There's Zondor. Okay, so there's some deals to be had in Zondor as well. Okay, so I can sell a lot of luxuries at Pirate Base in Bellatrix. The selling price $299. This is pretty good too. Alta in the System Archive. Bad relations. Okay, that's too bad. If I can make a lot of money, I can definitely pay the toll or the, I guess, so-called bribe for them to accept trading. Yeah, I guess I should do that then. I want to buy a star map to a poly, perhaps. That would be better. But I don't know. Should I do that? Alright, so low government efficiency on the Shemia planet, combined with corruption and despotism, has led to food shortages and the population starving. Ah, okay. It's a Kthnxbye, unfortunately. I'm not going there, so... okay, so one more search. I hope you're okay with that. Trying to make some money here. Just thinking... Well, nearby, well, some of them are bad relations with me, so it's too bad. Yeah, okay. 113, not bad. It's an Apolly, another Apolly system. Their attitude toward me is excellent. And I can trade my equipment here. Bellatrix. And I can sell the luxury items at Pirate Base, perhaps. It was not too bad, actually. Yeah, 125 is the highest, one of the highest. Alright, so let's go to Bellatrix. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can buy a star map as well. Let's check the weapons that they have got going, Laskas. Still, they have not developed any advanced weapons in the energy or the fragment category, or I guess technology. Yeah. Ah, okay, so I cannot make it there. Wow, I really need a better engine. Okay, let's go there and see if I can either enter into black hole or, you know, just try to trade with them. Wow, look at that, the remnant here. They're having some heavy asteroid activity. And a lot of activity overall. I don't know, maybe they're just returning from somewhere. Right, so yeah, I'm trying to kind of wind down and collect some money for engine and some weapons. I don't think my industrial laser or fragment weapon is gonna cut it. I arrived here, so I have 0. What is this? Phantom telling me. Well, that is a Phaean pirate. You can definitely see that hull. It's a pirate model. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I was able to find with naked eye. Alright, so let's land on one of the planets. Well, Talat, they don't like me at all, so... Yeah, I guess I need to unload the luxury items here. Perhaps, I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea to do that. What is this? Summit node consignment. So I have something that I can sell here. Maybe, yeah, I can sell this. Okay, cool. Alright. What micro module do you have? Forcer and, wow, okay, so interesting names. This, for example, upgrades Maloch engines. Wow, 180 units. Yeah, there are some Maloch engines that are great on paper, but if you have to maintain it, it's going to suck your credits for maintenance as fast as it could travel. Not a really good idea overall. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so I could make profit here if I sell it. So, good price. I think this is a pretty decent price as well. I think I bought it... I think I make money out of this. Yeah, I want to make money out of it. But not much. Yeah, the trading is kind of boring and my haul's kind of slow, so... Yeah, I have nothing to sell. Maybe I can... Yeah, let's search for later. I think fuel tank, although it shows some signs of wear, it can wait, I think. It's one of the most cheapest equipment that you can fix. Hoping that this black hole, if I'm successful, of course I... Oh, wow. Okay. What have you here? Renego Yuma... Ana, a Gaalian pirate. Wow, that's a first. Let's end the connection. I'm entering into this space, so I'm going to be damaged somewhat before even going in there, which is kind of a bad luck, but I think I'll be okay. Hope I think I'll be okay, yeah. It's still a bit too far for it to launch any missiles, and apparently it doesn't have any missiles. Okay, so let's try to do this. Okay, why does it slow down? Is there like 5 enemies afoot or something? Oh boy, okay, okay. Yeah, it's kind of choppy for some reason. I mean, this game is not supposed to be that hard on your equipment or hardware. Wow, okay. Maybe because my recording program, but it could be a bit better. I can maybe use this as an advantage because the game is slowed down in part. I don't know. I hope there will be no health items. Oh boy, okay, well some of them are damaged pretty badly already. I think their hull is a bit smaller. Some of them are heavier, but also have a larger health pool. Could be a bit problematic if they flank me like this. Okay, I think some of the health items are kind of blocked off for some reason. I think it's kind of racing games nowadays where they block off the same tracks and certain points to make it, I guess, for the sake of variety and number of tracks included, which they tend to advertise kind of shamelessly. But that's what really happens in real life, isn't it? They close off the track sometimes and use a different configuration of tracks for a different purpose or different events. Maybe you can travel faster using this item, maybe. No, it doesn't really help me at all, but... Yeah, there are only 3 of them, and I think there is no health item, I don't think. They're getting hit by their own projectiles. Kind of stupid, but expected, because I've been known to do that too. Especially fragments from the fragment cannons that could definitely damage you if you... Oh, there's health item. I need to be careful here. One of them was destroyed. I got the health item. Okay, well, sucks. Sucks to be you. Now you have to... Yeah, there's a health item, and I was able to destroy one even before, you know, I realized that. So that's good for me, I guess. That was a good shot. And these guys seem to have certain amount of cloak or something. Yeah, they're definitely not of the coalition race. Perhaps Space Rangers 3 could expound upon their origins or the nature of their being. So prevalent in hyperspace in large numbers, different dimensional beings. I don't know. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, well, keep shooting with the... Cool, alright. Okay, so that was pretty easy. Alright. Just got the health item. Very lucky time. Biotic droid, huh? And swell ore. Wow, okay, I like the sound of biotic droid, but I don't know about swell ore. But if it gives me an advantage over Dominators, I'm all ears. I'm all for it. Yeah, still recording, right? Okay, good, yeah. Alright, it seems like I'm in a Kthnxbye, which means I'm a bit closer to Mencar. Okay. I guess it's good. Yeah, okay, well, drugs. I have no need for drugs unless they suspect me for being a pirate. Dirty pirate dealing with drugs, that is one of the worst things you could do in Gaalian space. And they arrest you. Yeah, maybe I should get arrested once. Wow, what is this? In 30% of the case, it would consume the heat component of energy weapons beams, converting heat impulses into safe electrical splashes. So I think it's a protection against energy weapons such as, well, industrial lasers and laskas and the like. So this could be a really nice component to your overall system. Restores up to 5 points of damage cladding. 5 points, well, really nothing much. But it could definitely help for a while, so I keep it. Okay, so that was a pretty good haul, right? Soa lore, yeah, it's going to definitely help me because I don't really have a lot of shielding right now using arms. Alright, okay, Shedire is in, yeah, being attacked. And of course, what you know, a black hole is, yeah, there as well, so... Yeah, I guess I have a pretty decent selection of weapons right now that I can use, and also I should save it. But I can also go into Shedire and see... well, it's in the way to Mencar, so it's a logical next destination. I think I'm lucky enough that I arrived here at Diadem. Yeah, let's go to Shedire and see if I can pick some Dominator parts, and this guy's a transport. That's great, wow. What happened there? I thought I was going to be hit by an asteroid, but luckily enough I was able to evade it or something. Maybe I gave it a scare, or the sun had its gravitational pull working. Okay, so, oh my goodness, okay, we see a bunch of different Dominators, so we are in a perfect position. Yeah, where... Okay, so they have some Dominators here. I think their attack is still ongoing, but I think the Rangers are getting upper hand. I really do not like this Dominator type, missile type, because their missiles damage a lot, and their missiles themselves are of hardier type that kind of, you know, resist, you know, one or two shots from the fragment cannon. So yeah, the torpedo, it's not even a missile. Wow. I guess I go for this guy, just trying to team up with the Ranger. Well, I mean, it's not really teaming up, but yeah, I think I can take this guy now that I have a droid, biotic droid. So let's try to close the range. Oh my goodness, my guys are so slow. Oh, they have more Dominators, and I think they're getting upper hand here, wow. Alright, let's check before I kill myself. They have 3 missile frigates and 1 smaller class. Yes, 3 of them is a bit too much for me. Make sure that I have a planet to escape. Only 1 planet of Medarito, it seems. Shedire, yeah, wow, this is pretty bad. If the Dominators attack in systems where there are not a lot of planets, it sort of limits the defensive option, because of course the planetary force will be just bound to 1 planet. And it seems, I think these are the Rangers, and I think most of the planetary defensive force was wiped out. You cannot really see the particular Gaalian, I guess, battleship. Alright, so I guess I need to stay closer to the Medarito. Thankfully they have normal relations with me, so I don't know what's going to happen. The human is running away. Oh, it's turning back though. The human is turning back. And these guys are coming in, so I can probably go for this guy and see if I can team up with the other guys. Shooting range and see. I'm really close to the sun. And the rest of Dominator is tracking some guy who's fleeing. I was damaged, it seems. Oh no, I wasn't damaged. The guy is tracking some different ship, and it has cloak. And my ship is now being targeted, which is not good. And this ship is definitely faster than mine. So it's a really bad idea. But I can shoot missiles at him though, I think. It's in the range, right? Yeah, I can. So I can damage it, perhaps, and I'm even closer right now, so... Alright, let's check. 349, wow, yeah, it hurts. It hurts, doesn't it? And I need to follow him now. I stop for some reason, and these guys are coming in to reinforce his brethren. Wow, alright. So I need to sort of abandon the current attack and go to Meteorito and see if they follow me. Pretty burnable target. Seems like some of them are following me, or they are entrenched in this battle here. In that case, since my droid has fixed my hull somewhat, let me just go back and see if I can make some more damage. Yeah, alright, so they have destroyed, for some reason, the Dominator artifact, it seems, I don't know. Although it doesn't seem I'm doing much, I do get a bit of experience for attacking this guy. And I think my fragment cannon is doing some good damage, around 31 or... okay, I was able to destroy it. Yeah, it was an easy fight, and of course you have stack barrel. Not really that interested in. But if it's better than what I have right now, then I probably use it. 33 volume, it seems like it's pretty good. So I just pick it up. Most of the times, the remnants are like this. Nothing too lucrative. Alright. Ranger Timothy, oh okay. So this guy, I used to team up with him at the conclusion of the tutorial mission. Let's talk to him. Or was it Tommy? Hey friend, I know you're bottom of the Ranger chart. Well, thanks for reminding me, so I express my condolences. As a piece of friendly advice, buy yourself a big gun and go whack the Dominators. I believe in you, Maloch. That's a really good advice though. Okay. How about a trade? Went a bit with this trading, yeah, he's really going after those remnants. Some of it is really good. Oh wow, weapons. Some guy was trying to run away and thought that Dominators care about mere weapons in the pursuit of destroying the entire galaxy or ridding the galaxy of everything with a breath left in it. Alright, so wow, okay. Look at this, I have gained enough experience points to upgrade one of these categories or these skills. I go for the offensive skill, yeah. And then I go for the technical skill later. And that Dominator fight helped a bit. Okay, so now it's Shedire, I can gain this. Yeah, I guess every little bit helps. I wasn't able to get it, but let's get it. And go to the Ranger Center or Scientific Base. Wow, yeah, as I said before in the beginning of this episode, yeah, this system is a hotbed of Dominator attacks. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, I can probably go there next, but Mencar is going to be my next destination, so... Alright, in Mencar, we're going to see what, you know, micro modules the Ranger Center there have for me. And this episode where there's nothing really that exciting happened, but I was able to accord myself pretty well, I guess. I don't know. I hope to think that I was able to do and save this space from the Dominators. Yeah, I can probably check out Timothy's weapons as well, as he landed at the same time as me, right? Not really, but I can probably wait a turn here. No? Oh, okay, well, that's too bad. Yeah, anyways, that's another episode for Space Rangers. Ranger Maloch is now in the quest. Well, he's always in the quest of improving himself and his hull. And Engine is going to be the next. I hope you enjoyed this episode and hope to see you again very soon.